Welcome to part 1 of Freedom Train. In this session, we will learn to sing the song Freedom Train, to find and follow the pulse, the heartbeat of the music, and to hear and tap out word patterns, rhythms in the music. So, let's get going.
It's time to learn a song together now. This one's called Freedom Train and it comes from America. It's really quite appropriate considering we're still in lockdown. Sounds like this. Have a listen. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. So we're going to teach it in really small bits. So it can be my turn and then your turn. My turn first. This old freedom train. Your turn, copy back. This old freedom train. Next bit's gonna be longer. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Your turn. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. This one's gonna be longer still. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. Do you want to listen to that again? My turn. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. Have a go. Here we go. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. This one's going to be even longer. This old freedom train is such a long time in a coming. Now there's none that can't afford it. So you come and climb aboard it. Oh, listen to that bit again. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford, so you come and climb aboard it. One more time to listen and then you get to copy. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Let's sing it together. Here we go. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Let's put it with the accompaniment, and we're going to sing that bit a couple of times. Ready? Here we go, breathe. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Okay, let's do it again. Here we go, breathe. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. Should we do it again? Ready? This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it. We've got a really big jump in the next bit, a whole octave, a whole 8 notes. It goes, gotta have freedom. Have a listen. Gotta have freedom. So we've got to get our voice all the way up there. Nice deep breath, sitting up nice and straight. Gotta have freedom. Here we go together. Gotta have freedom. Do it with me again. Here we go. Gotta have freedom. And then we've got to go from where we were and go up again and back again. Gotta have. You do it. Gotta have. Okay, so let's do it with the next bit. Gotta have freedom. Your turn. Gotta have freedom. So we got gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Do it with me one more time. Breathe. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. And then we're going to go from where we are, a small step up, gotta have, and then we've got our 4 freedoms. Freedom, 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 freedom. So here it goes. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time. Gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. So let's do the bit we've just learnt with a big jump. I'll sing it first. I'll do it a couple of times. Join in with me when you're ready. Here we go. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have freedom. Gotta have such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb a body. Gotta have freedom, gotta have freedom, gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time with the train, here we go. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom, gotta have freedom, gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. One more time, and we're going to keep the freedom going at the end, like the train disappearing into the distance. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can't afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing freedom, gotta have freedom, gotta have freedom, 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 free. Well sung. Freedom Train has a really strong heartbeat running through it, and we're going to mark that heartbeat using some body percussion. We're also going to hear some faster beats running through it, double speed, so we're going to mark them on our knees. We're also going to do some silence and mark the silences like that. So let's see if we can do it with the backing track. Here we go, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the faster ones. Let's do the rests. I'm doing them in 8s. Let's do it again. 8 counts of beat, 8 counts of double, and 8 counts of silence. Here we go. Again. Brilliant. Let's use some of the body beats that we know to play some of the word rhythms in our song. We're going to start off with the one that mirrors the heartbeat of the music, and the words are freedom, 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 freedom. Then we're going to go on to one that mixes our faster beats with our heartbeats and also a silence at the end. And so the words are this old freedom train, shh, this old freedom train, shh, this old freedom train. Do you want to join me? Ready, steady, here we go. This old freedom train, shh, this old freedom train, shh. Brilliant. So now we've got one more which just uses the words freedom train. We don't even get a chance to take a breath at the end. There's no rest. And it uses freedom train, freedom train, freedom train. Join me. Freedom train. So when we're putting it with a backing track, because we're going to do this as the introduction to our song later, we're going to go straight from one rhythm to the other, and I'll tell you when we're going to change. Here we go. I'll count you in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Freedom. Change to freedom train. This old freedom train. Shh. This old freedom train. Shh. Right, we're going to change to the last one, which is just freedom train. Here we go. Wonderful. So then when we do the introduction to our song, we can actually use those body percussion patterns. Now we're going to use the rhythm patterns we've just learnt to make an introduction for our song. We're going to start with freedom, and then we're going to move on to this whole freedom train, and then we're going to move on to freedom train, freedom train. I'll tell you when to change. When you get really good, you can do one of those patterns while you're singing. I'm going to stick to the steady beat for the first time. But if you want to rewind this, and play it again, you might try doing some of the others while you're singing. It really makes you think. So let's put the backing track on, introduction, and then we sing it through once. Here we go, I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Change. Sing. This old freedom train is such a long time in it coming. Now there's none that can afford it, so you come and climb aboard it singing. Freedom, gotta have freedom, gotta have freedom, 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 freedom. So you can rewind this bit as many times as you like and challenge yourself to see if you can put some of the other patterns while you're singing. It's a real sort of head, hands, brain thing. Well done, and I'll see you next time when we're going to put some instruments to the song as well.
Be prepared. From session 2 onwards, you will need some sound makers. Something to shake, a small container half filled with rice or lentils, sealed. Something to scrape, for example a ridged plastic bottle. Something to scrape with, for example a spoon. Something to tap, a small drum-sized cardboard or plastic box. Something to tap with, a wooden or plastic spoon. You can make these as decorated as you like, or you can leave them plain. Come up with all sorts of fantastic things. That's it for today. See you next time.